Businesswoman, author, and our girl Ayesha Curry was recently featured on an episode of Red Table Talk and decided to keep it extra real when it came to the topic of other women approaching her husband, NBA star Steph Curry. Ayesha admitted that Steph's groupies do, in fact, bother her and make her feel insecure, partly because she's not getting that type of attention from other men. Following Ayesha's comments, some people were quick to label her as a, quote, pick-me woman, meaning a woman who constantly desires validation from other men. However, many others defended Ayesha, asking what woman wouldn't feel that way if groupies were all over their man? So ladies, do you think Ayesha was just keeping it real, or was she being a little too honest when it comes to how she feels?
Is there ever such thing as being too honest?
Yeah, she was just keeping it real.
Yeah.
I feel like we live in some really interesting times. I feel like people hear what they want to hear based on their perception of who they think you are.
And I think people are quicker to judge today than they are to feel.
And just listen to what she really was saying. What I got out of it was, one, she's like, okay, if you want to meet my husband and I am present, don't jump over me to say, you know, hello, one, like, respect my personal space.
Yep.
I'm here too. You know, I'm his wife, we are a unit. And the other thing is, and I'm just gonna speak for myself too, in regards to the attention of men and in comparison of what her husband gets, she was just saying, you know, sometimes, you know, you wanna feel like you still got it.
Yes,
that's all.
that's it.
She has
Yes.
3 kids, she's been married for some time.
She's
Nothing
disrespecting
more,
her husband.
nothing less, that's all. I mean,
I think
I don't know what happened there. I'm like, huh? Where are
women
people
in
getting
life,
this?
I feel like we spiritually and physically go through more life events that strip you of just feeling that confidence. Being a mother is one of them. I mean, that's the fluctuation in
Your
that.
body
They take
changes,
that away.
everything changes.
Absolutely. And then also remember, we live in a society where as men age, they actually are, you know, celebrated to have gray hair and wrinkles, where women, like, we're sitting there, you know, and this is a pressure we put on ourselves. I'm not saying that, you know, it's other people that's a fault of, but it just is the reality. And well, Ayesha, here's the thing. I know that your man is internationally known, but Ayesha, you are a blazing star to me, man. You are a girl crush all the time. Seriously.
The difference of the way men and women express their adoration for somebody. I mean, you see guy groups or even guy superstars, you go to a concert and the girls are throwing their panties. Nobody's doing that at, like, a Beyonce concert. Nobody's throwing their freaking boxers at her. It's a difference in the way they show their adoration. If a guy thinks you're hot, most likely he might think it and keep it to himself. Women fan flock on, like, a whole other level. But I get what she was saying. I'm with Tam in the sense that she was just being honest. And if you can't hear what she was saying and hear the realness and the rawness in that and respect that,
and just feel what it must be like living in that.
And half of us won't ever know what that's like.
Well, first of all, I think a lot of people are jealous of Ayesha. They feel like because she's rich, she's got this husband, she has this perfect life, that she's not supposed to have problems.
Or feelings.
Money does not solve your problems. Money may make you a little comfortable. If you got problems, you got problems. And that's what you hear her saying. And to talk about groupies, I mean, from what I hear, groupies can be relentless. See, what y'all talking about is just, oh, a woman comes, say hi. No.
Super fans.
We're talking about on the road. I've heard that these women will find a way to get into their hotel room. That they will be down there waiting, naked, all this other kind of stuff. And I don't care how godly of a man you are. If you just slip up just a little bit, things happen.
Creep in like
so that's a whole different thing than just, you know, me saying, oh, I just love you. You know, it's just a whole different thing. So she has a right to feel, you know, somewhat insecure. And, you know, and it's just, this has been an ongoing problem with athletes forever. Forever. But one thing about the Currys, they are known to stay married and stay together. So you don't break up a lot of things.
I'm going to keep it a grand. I like what you said. I mean, like, after I got divorced, like, I was divorced and then back in the dating scene at 40. Now, to me, I celebrate my age. I love it. But 40 is still, like, you know, most women at my age, they're already married.
But you don't look 40. That's the difference.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But that takes work. You guys have seen me work at this. But even then,
and I don't look 80, so I just... Go ahead.
But I'm just saying, I even remember sitting at this table, and I fished for compliments, too. Like, there was a time when I threw out there, I was like, yo, any man out there feeling like he's got some time, send the DMs. Like, hook it up. Let's see what you got.
Did you get some?
I got a full farmer's market of fruits and vegetables inside my DMs. But I'm just saying it's natural. It happens, you know?